Hey guys, we're back. Hello. We got the Bifrost. Twincheek, I was fucking with you. But even still. Calm your shit. Oh, I just pressed triangle.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space.
This
One on
project
top
can
of the
never work.
other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Is it a bridge of sorts? Unless they you tried to follow sucked. Yeah, mine's probably not any better. I don't know if you remember, but I'm pretty horrible at games, so... So this one pointed. They did. I saw that. Niflheim, locked. Asgard. Odin has prevented access to this realm. The travel rune will never work. Missing travel rune to access Niflheim. Muspelheim. Missing travel rune to access this realm. Vanaheim. Odin prevented access to this realm. The travel rune. Jotunheim. The missing tower realm from time to access it. Missing travel rune to access it. Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim. Didn't go to all of these worlds? Oh, yeah. Well, that just leaves it open for a second game.
Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed saw put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him.
That's weird.
Botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, leaving a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
Mark the doors.
It's better. What realm you gents shaking off? Let me guess. Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I'd know that smell anywhere. Used to spend my fair share of time there, but I ain't allowed to anymore on account of the incident.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking involved.
What?
Don't judge me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go on now. I got
Arena.
things that ain't gonna hammer themselves.
Thanks for the tier 3 sub, Arena. Super generous of you.
In the lake.
I know he's too damn big.
All right.
Let's get you squared away then.
You have some lost items. These are items that you left behind on the battlefield. Oh, I didn't see that. Alright. That's cool. Generate rare enchantment. Enchantment that increases random stats and may have a random perk. Okay, that's good. Ender's Curiosity. Better than what I got. If I upgrade them, they might be, but for now, I'm going to not have. This would probably be better anyway. Overall.
And for Junior,
Greatly reduces the Talon bow's reach arrow recharge time. Enemy are taking advantage of rapid fire. The last arrow inflicts increased damage. Greatly increases area's melee damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
now you're ready for a rumble.
There you go.
What's it gonna be?
2 more hacks over.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower.
You have them.
Are we
You
going
have
to
no
the Black
power
Breath?
now.
Or exploring. Your choice.
I guess we should go to Black Breath. We already went exploring everywhere, so. Till later, it doesn't really matter too much. Now you can be this cool. It's true.
Look,
Tested.
we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's thing.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so... that's south. Southwest?
Good.
It was money laundering. We won 80k in a death match with a certain joke. Oh, here it is. Mace to the face. I guess since I got the blue light now, I could go and
That was
explore
good,
various
right?
areas, but I don't think there were any that really needed them, were there? I don't remember there being any over here that required a blue light. That's where we're headed anyway. Aether Guard. Nothing really over here that needs. Maybe some stuff. Gratin Cavern. Fafnir's Hoard. Oh, it's the Realm Tear encounter. We could probably go do that soon. I know there was some stuff in the Witch's Cave to go back to. We've lost. Accept this duel, son. We will sell my bit badge. Did Charlie finish your homework? Ashton, does Charlie do your homework? That's a pretty sweet deal. He had not finished it. You would have to eat Charlie. Do you think Charlie would taste good?
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
What are you losing the win streak on?
Didn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
I don't think I did see the picture. Post it again. You see it. Ah, yes. Charlie's really working hard there. But give me this pen. I'll write the answers for you. Oh, slime drops. Gotcha. Well, fun fact about Wind Tree.
Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Ah, Kratos.
Huh?
Why is fun and
The
Wind
water
Tree
dropped.
used in the same
The
sentence?
serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
A good question, actually. Those two words should never be uttered in the same sentence. I apologize. Alright, so I now get to finally show you this.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
We jump.
Really?
No. What? No, I don't want you to jump. No! I just wanted to see what the command was.
Bad idea!
Alright, well. Game over. I didn't want to jump, I just wanted to see what the command was. Look, now we're here. Your favorite part of that rune translates to shit. Your favorite part about raiding with Wind Tree was having a macro that had cancel or renew and power word shield on it. I mean, that's fair. And then you'd blame her when you died, right? Because that's the only correct way to go about this. Alright, so this thing here, I'm gonna show it to you, but I usually get my butt kicked by this. Oh, it's only level 4, what the fuck? Oh, that's why, there's two of them. Oh, that was level 7, alright. Yeah. See?
Hang on!
They're level 7, so... Oh, that drained all of my rage really fast.
Almost there! Where's the poison?
Yeah.
Get up!
I'm not gonna win that fight. So those enemies are already super annoying, and fighting two of them at once is a pain in the ass, but fighting ones that are super strong compared to me, like over double my level. There are absolutely people who can do that without any problems. I am not one of those people. But I thought you guys would get a kick out of seeing me die.
Oh look, the witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles.
So if you have
Some time.
So if you have infinite rage, how does it, how does it drain it all? It doesn't make any sense. It's not coming. When Jig eats poop, that's true, this is saying. That's like her primary meal. Winchig aims to move down a tropic level at least once a day.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Fun fact for you, Atreus. Bob Dole wrote it. No Winchig. I told you that's not possible. Beware of Seder and those who practice it. Their sorcery is insidious and ever-changing, and so are the souls who master it. The more power they summon, the less they are themselves. That's how they turn into revenants. Saint, is this how you and your dad used to get around? You jump on his back while he climbed up mountain walls and such?
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
You know what I mean?
Wolves! I think so. Looks like we got them all.
Alright, so I think, if I remember correctly, there was something over here we could hit with the, So we'll have to be extra careful not to step in the stuff they vomit up. It's poisonous. Smells really bad, too. What do they say about wolves? Your dad just sat on a porch and drank beer for most of your childhood? Oh. Alright.
I'm ready.
That wolf wasn't ready. Oh, can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Those are both still locked and not damned. Okay, let's get over here. Get over there. We can't open those yet. Fine. It's fine. Might have been something along this path up here. When she keeps saying BRB and then responding to our chatter and then saying BRB again.
Still down there. If you don't feel like climbing.
It's true. She does do that. Because when she gets to feel like she's involved in everything, when really she's not
Guess the
involved
witch
in
never
anything.
came this way.
Even though she's actually involved in nothing. Counts. Okay, so where the fuck are you, kid? How do you guys feel about Windrig? Like, as a person? Would you get into a fist fight with her? They hunt in packs. Speaking of Dragon's Dogma, I beat that last night.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
Yeah, I beat Dragon's Dogma last night. So the end of that game, the last part, was really interesting. But they.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right.
It definitely felt like the end of that game had more that was supposed to be to
Well,
it.
there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
I did the Everfall. I got to the credits. It still felt like there should have been a lot more. Smoke that shit. I didn't do Bitter Black. Did I do Bitter Black? Because, like, the game's already gonna force me to restart the whole game, so... I don't want to now. I think when I stream it, I'll do Bitter Black. But I didn't find a good point to do Bitter Black. I feel like you could have just done that to begin with.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Yeah, no, but I didn't figure a good point to do it. Like, I got notification of it when I was in the town, every time I was in the town, but I was like, it's DLC, I should wait till it's later. I never
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. Mel, we made it!
More black breath.
I see. Is there a point when you can just do it all? Like, what level? Because if that's the case over the stream, I'll just do it like that.
Matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
He's really excited about Jotunheim.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
Okay.
Fiesta!
I'll remember that for when I stream again.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a collector still around here?
Probably.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for when I stream it, because Christine used her channel points 60,000 to order Dragon's Dogma. So
Is that
I enjoyed it. It was worth playing.
weird?
We got these speedy enemies can be hard to hit. What's more terrifying than a jogger? A jogger that can run at you really fast. Mother said some jogger had special powers, and these ones are able to shoot fire out of their legs and move quickly around the battlefield. We'll need to be on our toes. Welcome back, Wintrigue. I was saying, tag, your shit.
Atreus, to me.
Oh, how do you think that got up there? Oh. This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us.
Yes, give me that. More hack silver, you guys. How do you guys feel about Kratos just crushing all of these tables and crates and barrels and such? He just goes in, shatters all their shit. Sacred runes be damned.
Okay, that looks right.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
The giants need to test us further.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it?
Well, your doctor really calls it the worst time.
That helps, right?
Okay, call them back and be like, my appointment's at 3. Call me back at 3.
Seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
The area's very dark, guys. Gale bracers of focus. Better than Tears Gone? Really? Better is focus on them. So if I upgraded them, they might be. Look pretty neat, though. No, if you call in and you're like, hey, my appointment was at 3. That's not an excuse. That's you not being available at 2:45, but being available at 3.
These revenants don't quit!
Oh shit! I knocked her off dance and she died. Alright. Okay, well if she left a voicemail. These nightmares shoot fireballs, as if we needed more reasons to hate nightmares. You guys got to hear my ringtone earlier. Kind of shitty, but... Okay, why did I... Do we... Your room. Fuse, what do you think of this area? Don't you know if you've changed your ringtone on this phone? Stupid joggers.
How'd you know that was there?
Can see through walls, apparently. There's the work. Yes. That's rude.
I'm ready.
Dead. Hey Soma, thanks for coming to hang out. As always, wonderful to have you here. As always, wonderful to have you. Hope you're able to stop by again here soon. I see them stomp their feet right before they charge. Should help us spot their incoming attacks.
Boy, another light crystal.
And you fire it through the ground. Huh. Eye out for all the treasure.
Just look at this place. It feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but that works too.
I gotta figure out what, where these runes apply so that we can use them later. Ah! Watch out, look at this. Oh, yeah. B and R. That one has to be. We are? Alright, now where's the third one? Right there. Yep, there we go. Did it. Look at that, guys! We solved that puzzle. Hurrah! Look at that! Another blood meat horde. Excellent.